So good evening guys, I'm back with another One Piece video and I'm very happy. Now by the way, this will be my live reaction to the newest or the latest One Piece manga chapter, that is 965. However, I know I'm still lagging behind, okay, 2 episodes for the anime, and I promise to make it up, okay. I'll promise to upload my reaction videos to that, okay. As you all know, still I'm very busy. Supposed to be last Saturday, it's just the start of our Christmas vacation here in the Philippines. However, we have to extend in our province, Pangasinan. We have to extend for 1 more day. So I went to school yesterday for our Christmas party due to a suspension of classes which took place last December 3. Okay, and it's funny because December 3, I still went to the seminar that I have to attend, and I know they're going to give us service credit for that, but I'm not even sure I'm going to use that because I'm the type of person who doesn't want to absent, okay. Even as a student before, you can only count the number of absences that I had with only one hand, okay. So it's not something before, it's something I'm proud of as a student, but now, as I become the more I stay in my work now, I realize that sometimes you need to take breaks, and absences are really a necessary part of your life. But still, it's very hard for me to be absent. It's not my nature to be absent. So there you go. Okay, now anyway, let's stop talking about that and proceed now to the latest chapter. But before that, again, let me just say to you that I have already downloaded the 2 episodes of One Piece that I'm not still able to watch, 913 and 914. Now this before I continue, I also want to tell you that when I download videos, I don't share it to other people. It's only for my own consumption. And then right after I watch the videos, I immediately delete them. Okay? And I will try to watch them online if I want to still rewatch them. Okay, now with that, let's start with our live reaction to this chapter. Okay, so we have here chapter 965, the Kurozumi plot. Now, by the way, in the previous chapter, 964, we saw Odin's adventure. Okay, his struggles when he wanted to join the Whitebeard pirates, of course, led by Whitebeard or Edward Newgate, and then he also met Toki, like Lady Toki, in the previous chapter. Now let's see what's going to happen in this one, and it seems like I'm not going to be a fan, to be a big fan of this chapter because of Kurozumi. I really hate him. However, this will really move the story forward. So let's go. Okay. So of course we have here still, on the cover page we have Capone Beige and his crew taking down the germ pirates, okay? Pirates. See, I'm still having problem with that word, okay? By the way, there's a note on top. One Piece Magazine Volume 8 on sale now. Lots of fans' opinions inside, including a survey of famous people. Okay? So we see here, yeah. Okay, Capone Beige and Vito, the one with the long tongue, okay, taking down the ogre looking dude and the captain of the Germs pirates, okay, together. Okay, and then we have here Gang Beiji's All My Family Volume 15. Do me a favor and keep it down. I'm trying to lie low here. Now, is that Capone who's saying that? Okay, yes, I think he is the one who's saying that. Okay, now let's go to the next, or to the first page. It's a continuation. So we have here Odin, okay, still he is writing on the journal, okay. So we have here Odin's voyage continues swimmingly. Okay, the world is made up of 4 regular seas and 1 long one, and apparently it's as round as a marble. How wondrous! So that's Odin writing in his journal. Now, okay, we have here a conversation between him, Odin, and Toki. So this is how small Wano is compared to the rest of the world, huh? Where were you born, Toki? I don't know. My parents always said their homeland was Wano. I don't really have anywhere else to go back to. Mm-hmm. Okay, Odin. To be honest, I don't think this ship will venture anywhere near Wano for some time. What a shame. Okay, and Toki, she's smiling here, she's pretty. That's okay. When I'm with you, I feel like I've already reached my destination. And then we have here, now she's smiling very nicely. Is she really in love now with Odin, really? And then we see here Marco, peeping. Okay, he's doing this one, peeping from the side. And then is he blushing? Why is that? And then Toki and her speech, there are two hearts, okay, included in her speech. So it means here that she's totally in love with Odin. Woof, 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 woof. Why indeed? Okay, let's continue. Oh. No, this is very cute. Okay, so Marco and Jozu, I think this is Jozu. Okay, they're eavesdropping to the conversation of Toki and Odin. And when they heard Toki saying her lovey-dovey words to Odin, okay, they heard that, and Marco and Jozu are doing the kilig. Okay? In Filipino, we call it kilig, or the sensation that you feel when other people are showing their love to others, to one another. It's like you feel the love atmosphere in them, and you're affected. Okay, and then, oi, where's Lord Od? Okay, it's Nekomamushi, but he was cut off. Okay, I forgot the name of this dude. Okay, Vista, is he Vista? Yeah, I think it's Vista. Get back here, stupid cat. So they're trying to stop Nekomamushi from disrupting the conversation between Toki and Odin. Whitebeard had sworn enemies too. Okay, so it's Odin in his journal again. It's the Marines! Run! That's Whitebeard's ship! Okay, then Odin with his sword, okay, this one, ready to fight. Why don't we just fight them? Okay, Edward Newgate. They're part of an organization, even if they're part of an organization. Even if we fight them, more will come to take their place. Okay, logical. Okay, and then Odin again. So there's an organization out there that spans the whole world. They probably got some crazy guys on their team. Okay? Whitebeard, judge that for yourself as we continue to travel around the world. For your country is still free. And then we have here the narrator, 28 years ago. The second year of Odin's voyage. Okay, voyage. Ooh, really? He lasted that long? Then he's born. Wah, wah. So you mean to tell me, while they're on the ship, Toki and Odin had a child? Okay, we have here tamago, kombu, chikua, chukune. These are all food that go in the Odin dish. So people in the Whitebeard ship are trying to pick a name for the kid, and all of them are suggesting food items which are part of an Odin dish. Okay, oi, knock it off. He needs a better name. Okay, Odin, a name that conveys that he will be invincible. Your name, son, is Kozuki Momonosuke. Okay, so we have here a scene from The Lion King. Okay, wherein Odin, okay, the baby, had baby Momonosuke on his hands, and then he's, okay, raising him up. Okay, and people on the ship are cheering. Okay, so we have here Izo, Lord Odin. You're on wanted posters now. Abroad, you become a fine criminal. For the sake of Lord Toki and Lady Momonosuke, shouldn't you return to Wano sometime soon? Okay, and then Odin. Izo, I haven't yet found the answer I'm looking for. And then Toki, and we'll be fine. Okay, Nekomamushi. Seriously though, even though they have these newspaper things, there's never any information about Wano in them. Okay, I hope Kin and the others are alright. Okay, so we have your Ino Orochi. There's just no way for information to leave the country. Same as Zoe. Now we have your Odin. You're appointing division captains? Whitebeard. We've got a lot more people in the crew nowadays. How about it? We'll split into 5 divisions. That's a great idea. I want to be a division captain. Okay, so they're now, okay, dividing, okay, or they're now going to put up divisions, okay? So we have your Vista, okay, and the other people raising their hands. Me too, okay? And then we have your Odin making the face, a disappointed face. How do you say that? This is becoming a meme already, okay? So Edward Newgate saying, "You're getting the second division" to Odin, and then Odin is doing this. Disgusted face. Okay, there you go. I don't really want, to it. Okay? Then we have here Odin in his journal again. From time to time, people would come to the ships, to the ship, just as we did. Okay? You're not really fishermen, are you? You're pirates. Please, I don't have anywhere to go. What's your name? Okay, so we have here Odin in his journal, another orphan, and we see here Marshall D. Teach, the young Marshall D. Teach. Okay, what's your name, boy? Teach. Gotcha. Get on board. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know what happened with Teach, okay? So we have here Odin again in his journal. But no matter how far I sail, I still feel that I haven't seen enough. I haven't the slightest clue how to bring this adventure of mine to an end. Then we see here Odin running very fast. Did you see that? Someone was flying out there. Captain! We've got to scout the area first. Okay, so still, Odin is already a division captain here, who's being called captain, and still, he's very, he doesn't think first. He tends to be like Luffy, who immediately jumps into action, okay? He doesn't even scout, okay? Meanwhile, in Wano, something huge was happening enough to call the daimyo of each village to the flower capital. The Shogun, Lord Sukiyaki, the Shogun is deathly ill. Okay. So we have here the daimyo of the four regions, and then Sukiyaki in the middle, coughing. Okay. I would like Odin to continue after me as the next shogun. Okay, and then the daimyos are saying, "Of course, Lord Sukiyaki." Okay. But seeing as Odin is currently not here, and in case something untoward were to happen to me, I will appoint a regent to serve until Odin's return. I choose the man that Odin doted on like a younger brother, Orochi Kurozumi. And then you can see here Yasui. Okay, Yasue. Okay, because he has already suspected something's odd, okay, with Orochi's behavior. Okay, and then we see here Orochi. Why are you like a younger brother? Odin? Okay, so he's really thinking here. Okay, he knows something's up. And then we see here a very ugly Orochi. He's very ugly on the outside. His physical appearance is very ugly, and he's also ugly in deep inside. You know, at first I was thinking there's something, a redeeming quality of this person, of this character, but in the end, there's no redeeming quality at all. Okay? Humbly accept this gracious opportunity to clear the malign Kurozumi name. For bestowing me with such a chance, I fear I shall remain indebted to Lord Sukiyaki and Lord Odin for as long as I live. To atone for the foolish sins of my grandfather, I shall use what little capability I possess to prepare the throne for Odin's ascension. Excuse me for that. Okay? I swear to serve as a mere puppet till the day Lord Odin returns. Okay? And then Sukiyaki, please lend me your strength. And then we have your Yasue. So you're a Kurozumi, huh? Why'd you keep a why'd you keep that a secret? Then Orochi here, okay, agitated. I apologized. I apologize, okay? But there's something in his expression here. I apologize. Yes, it's all just an act, okay? Showing him as spineless, weak, okay, useless. That's all an act, okay? So he's really evil. Okay, we have here, okay, it's raining very hard, okay? Lightning and thunder are around. I see it. I see the future. So there's a very shabby hut here, and there are grave markers all around it. And then, you, what's happening? There's an old man playing a shamisen, and then there's a picture. In the next panel, we see a very scary looking eye and a very pointy nose. Okay, crash, boom, boom. You will be shogun. Oh, so we see here Kurozumi when he was still somewhat younger, and then the guy, yeah, I think he's a shaman because he has the long hair and the scepter with a lot of papers on it. I don't know how you call it in Japanese. Then we have here Nikyokyo, Nikyokyo. You scared me. Don't scare me. Don't scare me like that, old lady. Who even are you? Okay, it's Kurozumi. Hmm. Okay. Do you not know your grandfather's story? Not the specifics. I heard he committed harakiri. Okay. Suicide. Okay. No. He was killed by the Kozuki clan. But surely he committed some sort of crime. Okay. What about competing for for power is a crime? Oh, what about competing for power is a crime? Those at the top rewrite the law as they see fit. Crime ceased to be such. The previous Kozuki shogun was unable to have children, to have an heir. Okay? The five daimyo families that served the Kozuki grew restless. So here we see the five the five the names of the five daimyos. Okay? We have Shimotsuki, Korozumi, Uzuki, Amatsuki, and Fugetsu. Also Amatsuki. Toki's last name is Amatsuki, right? They wondered who the next shogun would be, and as each asserted that they should be the one to take up the throne, your grandfather made preparations quietly. Preparations to poison every last one of the crafty daimyo that stood in his way. One after another, the shogun complained of internal strife and then disappeared. The sight of his daimyo dropping like flies worried the shogun, and eventually he fell ill too. The plan was nearly complete, and just when the world itself was within reach, he was born, an heir, Sukiyaki Kozuki. Okay, okay. Accursed Sukiyaki. Not only were the Kurozumi unable to take over Wano, their plan was revealed. Your grandfather was forced to commit harakiri, and your house was disbanded. Its lands, castle, and status all stolen. Okay, this is the old hag saying all of this. Okay, left with nothing. The Kurozumi name was slandered by the people, and your people were forced out onto the streets. So who is to blame for the destitute life you now lead? Whose fault is it? Okay, it's Orochi now. The one of ill birth, Sukiyaki Kozuki. Yes, if he had not been born, you would have been the shogun. You would have been shogun one day. Are you crazy? So you're telling me that your grandfather, Orochi's grandfather, is one of the daimyos, and he's actually the one who killed his fellow daimyos in order to be the show the in order for his family to become the next shogun. Okay, because the current Kozuki shogun, okay, or the grandfather of Oden by that time, okay, wasn't able to have an heir. And now you're telling me that Sukiyaki is the one who's the one of ill birth. My God, what kind of twisted mind do you have? Okay, let's continue. Now we see here, yeah, his Kurozumi or Orochi imagining the life he would have as a shogun. Is you see he's very jolly, he's very happy, and there's a lot of women surrounding him. Okay, indeed, a cursed Sukiyaki, fell Sukiyaki. Are you a Kurozumi? He was not able to finish that. It matters not who I am. I have been abroad for many, many years. I have labored long and hard. Look at my face. Okay, so the hag suddenly look, okay, she looks like a very ugly hag in the first panel, then suddenly he become very young and pretty. And then the third panel, ni kyo 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 kyo. What? That's my face? Oh, so he's, oh, so you mean to tell me the shaman transformed into Orochi? Okay. Oh, and she has a fruit. It's the Mani Mani no Mi. Was this one shown already before? I'm not quite sure. Is this the same with that of Bon Clay? I don't know what's happening here. Okay, this is the power of a fruit known as the clone fruit. Oh, it's different. Clone fruit. Oh, or is it similar? So, okay, the old hag changed into a lovely woman to Orochi, and then he turned into another person here, a very scary looking man. And then, if you heed my words, I will give you power, enough power to become shogun yourself. So he brought, okay, the shaman brought out a devil fruit, a pineapple looking devil fruit. The Orochi here, I'll do whatever it takes. Okay, and then we have the hag, gather money, produce weapons. The artisans of one are quite skilled. The talent can forge a formidable support. Then we have your Hakumai. Okay, we have Lord Yasue here with his attendant. My name's Orochi. My family all died to illness, and I'm sorry to hear that. You can work here. Orochi's gone? Okay, what's happening here? Yes, and this may be a coincidence, but the money in our treasury is all gone too. Then we have your Curry. You're that kid that was at Yasu's castle. Okay, so we see here, is it this Odin? Okay, the name's Orochi. Is this a flashback of what he actually did? The name's Orochi. I could never ask Lord Yasue, to whom I owe so much, for money, but I see, I got it. Okay, so he keeps on asking money, and he's slowly starting to build his force. Please give me some money. Again? Please give me some money. Again? I finally got a way to pay you back. Okay, please, some money. Lord Odin. Okay, so Odin's actually giving him money because he believes that Orochi's not a bad guy. Okay. He promised me he'll pay it back this time. Odin, what's the matter? What's the matter all of a sudden? You haven't even brought any of your retainers with you. Okay, Flower Capital. Now we have here Odin introducing Orochi to his father. I'd like you to keep this child at the castle. He works well and can even make medicine. He's like my little brother. Okay, with the mention of medicine, I think I know what really happened to Sukiyaki. He was being poisoned. Like what his grandfather did. He poisoned his fellow daimyos, right? Then we see here Odin saying goodbye to his retainers and going back to the present time, or to the conversation of the shaman and Odin and Orochi. Ni kyo 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 kyo. Her laughter style. I finally clawed my way up here. Okay, it's Orochi. Okay, then we have here Sukiyaki coughing very hard. If something untoward were to happen to me, please, Orochi. Yes, Lord Sukiyaki. Sometime later. So we see here. Oh! Sukiyaki, who's coughing just a while ago, is now... So you mean to tell me the Sukiyaki here is actually just the old woman using her clone power? Because Sukiyaki here is suddenly laughing the same way as the old woman. It's Nikyo Kyo Kyo. I don't know how to say it, okay? And Sukiyaki and Orochi are laughing. They're both laughing. Then sometime later, news of Lord Sukiyaki's death spread throughout Wano. So when did Sukiyaki actually die? Ooh, this is getting thicker and thicker. The plot is getting thicker and thicker by the moment. Okay. And we have here the fourth year of Odin's voyage one. Okay. The fourth year of Odin's voyage one day. Voyage. Again. Okay. The fourth year of Odin's voyage one day. Okay, so we see here the Whitebeard ship, and then there's a lot of sea creatures surrounding it. Okay, what the heck is this? The fish are freaking out. Is this a sign of an impending catastrophe? Then, Odin, they're running away from that island, Whitebeard. I see. Okay, then we see here another. Okay, one of the Whitebeard pirates. This one is the one. I think is I. He's very familiar. He's the one who betrayed Whitebeard in the Paramount War? Is it him? Okay. Does some sort of monster live there? Okay. Jozu, Marco, take a look. And then we see here Marco transform into his phoenix form. I don't wanna. It's funner not knowing. Okay, it's funnier not knowing, I think. Okay. Oh. Oh, Odin, you're so fast. Okay, so Odin's holding Momonosuke now, and Toki's holding, I think, Hiyori, the baby Hiyori. Then, wahaha, it'll be okay, Hiyori and Momonosuke. It's nothing. And then, okay, so they were able to okay, get on the island, and then we see here big animals. We see a big elephant, a big alligator, big tiger, big gorilla. You're kidding me. Even these wild beasts are running amok. Amok. Okay, what in the world is on that island? Okay. What is oh okay, last page. Okay, last two pages by the way. Okay, silhouettes. Go summon Garp or Sengoku. You lot are just boring me. Okay, now we have here. Captain is the young buggy. Captain Roger. Okay. Whitebeard ship is on the other side of the isle of this island. Okay, so we see here Crocus. Okay. Then we see here young Rayleigh. We just fought a battle, Roger. Okay, and then Roger. Whitebeard, eh? It's been a while. And then we see here Shanks, okay, eating and smiling at the same time. Ehehe, okay? Ooh, a very beautiful panel here showing the the crew of the Pirate King, Gold Roger, and his. I'm very happy to see this. Okay, we see here Roger, okay, looking so hot. Okay, abs, okay, muscles around. Okay, Rayleigh and the other people I don't recognize actually. I can see there Ben Beckman. Okay, and then the birds. They've come ashore. All right. Okay. Let's have a little fun. Then a battle to the death because we're both so very alive. Okay? So we see here the Roger pirates have just taken down a lot of marines actually. As it is, I don't have much longer. This may well be the last time we see each other. Whitebeard. Oh. Okay, and then we have your chapter 965 end. The plot here is getting thicker and thicker. Okay, so who is that old hag, the shaman woman? Who is she? Okay, who is she really? Okay, did she also came from the past? Oh, I don't know what to say, guys. Okay, but this chapter, wow. Okay, really just exploded in my mind right now. Okay, this will take some time for me to process. Okay, and I'm also going to watch the uploads. Okay, the reviews of other YouTubers, especially that of Tekings, Ohara. Okay, Oharas. But for now, really, wow, I'm just amazed. Okay, I'm very amazed with this chapter. Okay, So there you go, guys. I will not make this any longer because we are already on the 29-minute mark. So I have to say goodbye. If you really like this content, please leave a like, comment. Okay, if you have something to share, comment. Okay, please subscribe to my channel and click the notification button as well. Okay, so bye for now, guys. See you again in my next video. Bye.